Pretty Rio Rico, Arizona. Got a cloud in the sky. There's the moon. Oops. Okay, today we're going over this Form 4029, application for exemption from Social Security and Medicare taxes and waiver of benefits. When you're accepting the benefits of a franchise, like the any benefits pretty much, then you accept that franchise, and anything that that franchise has to say, you've got to comply with it. But we can't quit our Social Security number, all right? We won't be able to bank. We won't be able to leave the country. We won't be able to travel soon. I think we're going to need an ID just to travel from state to state. And also, we might not be able to work, depending on what corporation. Anyways, my name's Jihadi Scotty, and I declare the UCC Title 9 307H, which is the definition of the U.S. The quote-unquote, the U.S. is located in the District of Columbia, and I state that's my affidavit, unless it specifies in the law. I'm assuming that's what that's where the U.S. is located. The United States can be defined. They can include the 50 states of the Union, but if it doesn't say it includes the 50 states of the Union, it's just the states aren't the 50 states of the Union. If it defines U.S. and its states, that's, you know, the states of Guam and Western Samoa, or Northern Mariana Islands, but not the states of the 50 states of the Union, okay? So that's my declaration before we get started. Just so we know, if it says U.S. in here or United States, just so we know that's where I'm coming from, unless otherwise specified in the law. I just want to read this. Everybody can read, but it's kind of cold out here. But anyways, you lose all your, I waive all my rights to Social Security payment under the benefits of Titles 2 and 13 of the Social Security Act. I understand and agree that no benefits or other payments of any other kind under Title 2 and 13 of the Social Security Act will be paid based on my wages and self-employment income to any other person. I certified I've never received benefits or payments, okay, of, you know, your Social Security payments or check, retirement check, nor has anyone else received these benefits based on my earnings, and blah blah blah, myself with respect to all wages and self-employment income, which I declare I haven't earned wages, okay? Under Title 26, wages are earned by an instrument through in a title called how you earned your money was as a trade or business, okay, in Title 26. If you're a government official or a government worker, I would say that's official title. It's an official office, okay? If you earned it as in a capacity of official office, you better damn well pay your taxes. Let's see, because that's what income is. But anyways, if you're private, you know, what I would say outside of the U.S. and its states, not the 50 states of the Union, no, there's only the petroleum clause in Title 26 says, includes specifically the 50 states of the Union as being subject to the income tax. Let's see, there's location, and then there's how you earn that. So you have to have all the qualifications. So if you aren't a frickin' federal petroleum guy, then I don't think you owe any tax. You gotta have this very specific. The law tells you where you have to live and how you earned it as a trade or business, and what your status is when you earn that money as a U.S. citizen. You know, the U.S. citizen PSYOP, I call it, which is, you know, let's make everyone think that being a U.S. citizen is a good idea because, oh, those illegals are so illegal. Oh, I'm a U.S. citizen. I'm proud to be a U.S. citizen. Well, you're a tax-paying government slave. You're a government worker, at the very least. If you say that you're a U.S. citizen, you're accepting the benefits as a government worker illegally. Okay, it's illegal. Let's see. This is how to get out of it. It's a religious exemption. I tried to have my pastor sign it, and he wouldn't. He said that it's a special thing set up in the 50s, a special form. They sued the IRS and won. You really can't sue the IRS. They sued the Department of Treasury or something, probably the specific person. You can sue a specific person, like the Department of Treasury official leading the whole IRS, but you can't, you know, sue the whole government or sue the IRS per se. Only individuals can be sued, really. Anyways, by normal, you know, regular people. Maybe corporate lawyers can sue the government. I don't know, but let's see. What was I going to say? The form speaks for itself. But anyways, back to my pastor who wouldn't sign it. My pastor is a regular Christian church, you know, not a Catholic church, but a regular Protestant, you know, Christ worship. Anyways, he wouldn't sign it, but he mentioned that I think in the 50s, the Amish sued the government. You know, it's our public official. Some public official got sued, or they sued the whole government. I don't know. Regarding their right to be left alone, justice, right? That's the ultimate right to be left alone. It's called justice. You know, it's not the justice, the system of justice doing justice and getting you. Yeah, it's basically the Supreme Court found that it's the right to be left alone. So I want to be left alone. I want the right to be left alone. I want you to get out of my paycheck. I don't want your effing retirement that you say isn't even going to be. Rahm Emanuel says it's not going to be here after 2036, whether you believe him or not. That's his testimony in Congress that's recorded. I declare I want the F out of this retirement system. I don't want it anymore. It's not going to be there probably when I'm 70. It'll be some other thing, and they'll cut it like they did with the military. And what was it? 1996, they went from 60% to 40% of their paycheck at their retirement time. So they can steal at any time. They can do it to the government employees. They can do it to you. You stupid private individual. You think you're not a government employee. Here's the form. A religious exemption. They got to have a form for it. The government says it wasn't going to mess with religion. Well, here it is. Here's proof. Authorized representative to be completed by a religious group. So equality within the law is mandatory. So why isn't this for everybody? Anyone should be able to opt out, not just religious groups. Okay. I hope this helps. Take care. Bye.